baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Corbin Burns.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Leading off the afternoon for Texas, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it hits the base. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Well, Boogie clearly swung over the top of that pitch, but still got enough of it to put it in play. You call that a swinging bunt, and as an infielder, you're never expecting that. So it can be a really tough play that catches you by surprise. Next thing you know.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Seager rolls right, bats left. 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Burns with a move to first. Semien back in.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. He's tough to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
Semien aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's a ball.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Ground ball could be 2. Throws to Henderson. Relay to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Sliced hard but foul. Two outs and a runner at third, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that's outside.
That's outside. Ball.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. And on the hill here today, Nathan Eovaldi. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's out to center field. Taveras drifts towards it. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. That's inside. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Next
Ball.
one misses, and now it's 3-2.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you got to love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Here comes a 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two. Hit on the ground to the right side. Low takes it to the bag. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that's too high. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot.
Outside.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. Here's Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
Burns back to work.
1-0.
Not close with that one. 1-0. Ripped on a line. Mullins makes the play, and there's one down.
That is good. The first baseman.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Well, Boog, we got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down. Now here's the Rangers DH, Wyatt Langford. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. Not even close there. It's 2-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One gone, runner at first. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That one misses, and that is ball one. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. And the 1-0. Just missed. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, runner takes off, bounce to the left side, sneaks through, base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder,
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Two on, one out. Now 1-1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
First and third, one down. On the ground to the left. There's one. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
And that one upstairs. The wind of the pitch.
2-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The count 2-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch.
Count's full.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's to third. Smith whips it across. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. Ball one there.
Outside.
That misses
That's the
the
ball.
zone, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him swinging.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Colton Cowser. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Two out, space is empty. That one not close. And now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That's to third. Smith. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Orioles held in check there. They're down 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
0-1.
Misses outside, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-0. On the ground to third, and that should be extra bases. Coming around third is Semien. Throws to second, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. And a pitch.
Ha!
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Man at second. And another ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Count.
That one missed. And there's ball 4.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Struck out swinging his first time. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Just missed. Seager, the lead runner, out at second. Smith on at first with nobody out. And that's down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch.
Balls,
Couple runners
strike.
on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two and one now. 2 aboard.
Yeah.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
On the ground at first. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run across. The relay throw. He's in there. And they lead by 4.
He was all over that one. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. And he swings over the top there.
It's 0-1.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Doubled his first time up. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Ball 1, no strikes. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That catches the corner. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Wyatt Langford.
So a man aboard, Wyatt Langford, stepping in for the Rangers. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No ball.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is down low.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that's
2-2.
outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here in Baltimore, now it's going to be
Orioles,
Jordan Westburg.
The third baseman, Jordan.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That clips the corner. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, left field. Jankowski in position. He's got it. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back. Back. Gone. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Connor Norby, the next to hit for the Orioles. Gets the call. It's 0-1. The Rangers leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Way outside, and it's 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Jankowski should have this one. 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gunnar.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The shortstop takes the ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Eovaldi checks the runner. Henderson back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Rutschman in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Way high there. Ball two. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. And the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing.
Now batting, left fielder,
Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a base hit up the middle. Mullins whips it back in. Rudder stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
The batter number 2, second base.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Next pitch is downstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The 1-1. Inside, just missed.
2-1.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. And another ball. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Seager stands in now.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Third out. One left for Texas, but they lead it 4-1. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And takes low for ball one.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Here comes a pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The pitch. And a curve misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 so far. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Mountcastle batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles 1. Back here in Baltimore, top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Josh Smith. And a pitch. Gets under it and pops it up. Mountcastle makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Adolis
Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And another ball. 1 out, bases empty. That one down the line, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. High in the air, out to right. Santander drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leody.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Leody Taveras. Right through there for a strike. Righty to the plate. And ball 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rangers as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Anthony Santander. Evaldi back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
A wind in the pitch. That just misses.
That's the ball.
2-1.
2-1.
breaking ball in there for a strike. And a pitch. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
And the batter now, Colton Cowser. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. That's outside.
1-2.
And the count is 1-2. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time.
2-2.
The Orioles trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Line drive, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. That misses,
that's outside.
and that's ball 1. Hard hit, right side. And that will end the inning. And the Orioles leave 1, and they trail it 4-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Cionel Perez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers.
Nathaniel Lowe.
As the lefty gets to work. Up the middle. Henderson. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Next is the designated hitter, Wyatt Langford. In there at the knees. And that is strike one. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Craig Kimbrell is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Vespi, the lefty, warming up as well. High fly ball out to left field. Moving back for this one. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That one misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
You got a full count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And now Connor Norby. And a pitch. Here's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Grant Anderson appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Hernandez getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
1-1.
This one in the air. Smith has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gator.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And a good eye there. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit.
The catcher, number 35, Ashley.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
The Rangers leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And the right-hander deals. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now it's the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. And first offering is fouled off. Henderson off of first with 2 away. Fastball for a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters frozen for strike 3. 1 left for the Orioles. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. And we're back. Leading off, Travis Jankowski. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Right through there for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. First pitch misses.
That's a ball.
Perez in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. The pitch.
Hahaa. 1-1.
And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And now the lefty. That's smashed towards center. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Seager. And the slider just misses.
1-0.
Step off, throw to first. Semien back in. The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Two. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. For the second.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base. Just wasn't able to do it right there.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Inside ball four. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next up for Texas, Josh Smith. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Two outs.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Grant Anderson.
Grant Anderson.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Mountcastle.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Righty delivers. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Three-2 now. In the air on the infield. One away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. There's a strike. The Orioles trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And delivers
the ball.
outside. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Smith takes it in for the out, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Up and in,
Ball.
and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
Wouldn't
That's
chase
down.
that
That's the
time.
ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Wood.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And the righty deals. And he chases that one below the zone.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one lifted to left, ranging back. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Vespi.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Nick Vespi.
And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 1 for 3.
Adolis.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Santander brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that skips in the dirt. base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Line drive, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
And that one pulled foul. Oh, 1 down. Bounced up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Bases loaded with one away. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The lefty, the 1-0.
No, that's inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Now this is in the air down the line. Santander drifts towards it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 5-1.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
So next to hit for Texas, Travis Jankowski. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Low on third. Langford at first. 2 out of the inning. And downstairs.
2-0.
Snap throw to first.
No,
and he's back in easily. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2.
Ground ball right side. Mountcastle steps on the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rangers 5 and the Orioles 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jonathan Hernandez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And here it comes. That misses.
That's low.
And that is ball 1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Number 59 appears to be getting loose. Right-handed reliever. Misses inside. And it's 2-0.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So man aboard. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered here in this one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Connor Norby.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
At the belt and fires. That one the other way. Base hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Fought off foul. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. Runners at the corners, one away. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number two.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Rutschman at the plate now. That's ball one. Hernandez checks the runner. Norby back easily. Westberg, the runner at third. Norby on at first with two down. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Ryan O'Hearn waiting on deck for the Orioles. Two on, two outs. Fouled off. He was late. And a foul ball, third base side. Two outs. Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Craig Kimbrell.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
And a pitch. There's a strike, 95 of that one. That's in there. 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. In the air, left field. Cowser settles underneath it. And there's one away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The shortstop takes the ball.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
One down, base is empty. And
2-1.
another ball. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
And now Josh Smith softly hit to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's the third out. And the Rangers set down in order. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 59.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Leading off.
And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The wind and the pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one to first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground to third, Smith. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder, Anthony.
So they're down to their final out. And here is Anthony Santander.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The Rangers leading by 4. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Ball one there. This could end it. On the ground to first.
That's a foul.
And foul ball. Next
No, that
offering
missed.
is
That's the ball.
downstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And the
Down to
slider
4.
just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On to first. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Orioles.